there's two different types of popularity. There's like the popular one that everybody idolizes, and then there's like a popular person that everybody's scared of. Right?
That's good, yeah.
Right?
Hi, my name is Isabella Ferreira. This is the cast of Almost Popular. We're the Pop Girls and Ruby.
Hi. I don't just want to be popular, Bobbie. I want to be a pop girl.
How would you describe the Pop Girls?
Fierce.
Delicious. They're just to die for. Like, they look like them walking like down the hallway. Like, I remember watching the movie for the first time and seeing it, just being like, or even seeing like Ellodee walk out of like hair and makeup the first day she was on set, just being like, that like butterfly belly piercing.
It was
caught my eye. I was like,
the butterfly belly piercing. It was Vicki was not.
They just were always coordinated. Like, the Pop Girls just look fierce.
Outfits just
Damn.
I'm like ex-pop girl. Ex-pop.
Playing a Pop Girl was really fun.
We had a great time playing Pop
We got
Girls.
to dress up and just do crazy makeup looks.
No man could resist that.
It was a really fun experience.
You know, we ran the hallways.
We did. We ran that school.
So we did. Period. I thought it was a great time.
Yeah.
No, I mean, I feel like my favorite part about acting is we get to be people that we aren't in real life.
Yeah.
And some of the lines I would like read and be like, oh my gosh, that's so me.
Take us down, flanked by the two biggest nothings a vagina has ever given birth to.
But it was fun saying it. And then, like, as soon as the cameras cut, we were all just like, I'm sorry.
You know, laughing and hugging and being like, I didn't mean it. That wasn't me.
What does it mean to be popular?
The definition of being popular is to, like, have everyone know who you are, right?
I feel like there's two different types of popularity. There's like the popular one that everybody idolizes, and then there's like a popular person that everybody's scared of. Right?
That's good, yeah.
Right?
So you're saying that if we treat people like crap, they'll like us.
I think when people hear the word popular, especially in terms of high school, they think of like mean, like you have to be mean to be popular. No.
It's not true.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, I feel like to be popular, it's just to make everyone around you feel good and feel seen.
Exactly.
Oh.
We're redefining popular.
What are the rules to being a pop girl?
Listen to Vicki.
6 feet behind me, girl. If I can cough on you, you're too close.
Well, I don't think you can have a boyfriend.
Yeah. No boys allowed, girls.
Okay, we're the same sequin
everything.
jacket.
Don't wear my outfit.
Yeah.
Check with me first.
Don't talk to a boy she's talked to.
Yeah.
I feel like that's
That's just standard.
girl rule.
Yeah.
It's girl code, but elevated.
Yeah.
Does popularity actually matter?
No.
Popularity does not matter whatsoever.
I don't think it matters. I think what matters is who you are and how you take on the world and how kind you treat people. And then I think with that may come some popularity.
Oh.
But I don't think that it matters. I gotta get this. I gotta get this. I gotta make these people like me, because in the end of the day, like, you're not gonna like yourself trying to impress other people.
Maybe being cool and popular isn't all that important.
I also feel like popularity is so fickle. You get it for however long, and you like get so confident in being this way and being in one position, and it can literally go away like
It can
that.
change
You know,
so
it's
quickly.
yeah,
Like, with the trends, you can now become unpopular.
yeah, for sure.
So it's not something to really
is
hold
it
on to.
is it an achievement? You know,
No,
what
it
I
is
mean?
not an achievement
Yeah,
to be
for
popular.
sure.
I was like listening to something and it said the most popular people have like the longest list of people they like.
Oh,
So I was like, that kind of makes sense.
Yeah.
Are we sure about that? Let's unpack that later.
I think with popularity comes a lot of pressure sometimes to try and, you know, fit a certain standard. And I think especially with my character, she was able to grow and see that, oh, wait, I don't need to stay in this group and surround myself with people that's all their main concern, popularity. And, you know, I think she just was so much happier when she realized, oh, I just need to be myself. And I don't need this thing. I don't need to be this person this way.
Why did Susie want to be a pop girl?
I think Susie's ultimate desire to be a pop girl was just to be accepted at the end of the day.
Everyone has a thing for the pop girls, Bobbie. Even Principal Highburn has a picture of him and Vicki as his wallpaper.
What?
I think Susie thought that popularity, being like literally like the next Vicki, was probably gonna bring her like happiness. I literally think she thought that like this was the key to joy, success, happiness, love, peace.
What?
All of it. And I think it took her like destroying some stuff to like get it for a second and then realize it was nothing.
To see what the real importance was.
That's right. That's right.
How has social media changed what it means to be popular?
I think there's like not a place that social media hasn't touched in this generation. I feel with friendship, you can go to school and go home and like school is traveling home with you. And I feel that was not the same way like when our parents grew up and social media.
I feel like you can do like a deep dive on people now before you even actually genuinely know them.
Before you even
And it's so scary because it'll be like, somebody will be like, oh my gosh, I love this. And I'm like, what do you mean? Did I post that?
Oh my God, I know.
Oh my gosh. So yeah, it's kind of crazy.
And what's crazy is you can do those deep dives, but you never really like know their actual personality.
Exactly.
Who cares? They were just trying to fit in.
That energy is just so different. Seeing somebody online and then meeting them in person, people forget that it is very curated and sometimes it's even fake.
And that, my friend, is fraudulent engagement.
What is the quickest way to move up the social ladder?
Ooh.
Well,
I think just being friendly is
how
the
you treat
quickest
people.
way. Yeah. Just being a kind person, being confident as well.
Yeah. No wonder we're not popular. We have no confidence.
Yeah, I think being authentic is the easiest way to
Skyrocket.
I also will say like, what is social ladder? Like, let's kill that idea in general because like, you could also like, it's kind of out of your control. Like whoever owns like the social ladder that you want to be in, like you could authentically be yourself and that could make you go up or down just depending on like what is cool or like what that person's opinion is. So I feel like if we could all just like delete that, which is like obviously like a life process, then like maybe that's the key. I don't know.
It's worth a try.
Have you ever felt pressured from your parents or adults in your life to be popular?
I thank God that my mom is not like that. She's not like, girl, be popular, like you're getting kicked out of the house.
Yeah, oh my God.
But I will say, especially as an actor, you know, growing up, I did see a lot of like stage moms where they're very, very intense towards their children to like be a certain way or act a certain way in order to gain popularity or fame. And it's very strange. And I really hope that, you know, nobody has to go through that, but it
I
happens.
feel like it's the parents trying to live through their kid instead of the kid actually being like, hey, this is what I want to do.
Yeah.
Like, what if their kid just wants to be like a cute little soccer player? They don't want to be on social media. Right. Like, what the heck?
Yeah.
What did the pop girls learn throughout the movie?
One thing I learned personally, like not even as a pop girl, but I think my character learned as a pop girl is it's a tough balance trying to support your friend, knowing exactly where she's coming from and knowing it's also not the nicest thing to other people. So it's a difficult dynamic trying to balance both of that and being your own individual and being able to step away from things when, you know, it's too hard and you're trying to be a good friend, but it's at the cost of both yourself and other friends.
What makes Almost Popular different than other high school movies?
I think it's like the social media aspect of it. I feel like there's not a film today that shows accurately how much that's influencing friendships. And that's exactly what Almost Popular is doing, is like putting the online world into the film world.
Right. And then also adding in the high school aspect of everything too, because there's so many high school films out there that are just like oversaturated where it's like, this is high school, and you're like, there's some other things that go into it as well. And I feel like Almost Popular really hones in on the importance and also how it affects the actual students going there.
What was your favorite moment from the movie?
My favorite moment of the Pop Girls is their entrance when they're all
I was gonna say that one.
sorry. When they're all putting on their lip gloss in the mirrors and then walking down the hallway. It's just,
I think my favorite scene, well, it's not my favorite. I just think it's funny when the Pop Girls go and press you guys, you and Elijah.
Oh my
like,
gosh.
when, like, that's a crazy scene. Like, imagine just walking up to someone with your girls and being like, you did this. I think that one was fun to film as well. I feel like that was one of the first scenes we filmed.
Definitely. That was one of my favorites too, because I got to see everybody really in their characters, because, you know, I was just popping in here and there.
I think adding on to like our entrance where we're walking down the hallway, the moment where we literally walk over Susie.
oh my God.
That was crazy. That was like,
I love that. It's so
that
hot.
was insane. But
Needed.
it was just so funny at the time. Like, poor you is just like laying on the ground.
Hopefully I wasn't too bumpy for you guys.
No, I remember trying so hard. I'm like, Tori, do not look down, do not look down, do not look down. But at the same time, like, don't step on Ruby, don't step on Ruby.
That was also like one of our first days on set.
And to put the cherry on the top, I had on those jelly slides, and I could hardly walk in them, let alone
Blisters?
walk across tracks, walk across Susie. I was like trying to look confident. I was stumbling.
My favorite moment was probably when Susie finally stood up to Vicki at Pink Prom. I think that was just such a powerful moment.
Iconic scene.
I'm sorry. Did you say pink prom?
Even
Such a
though
fun day.
we're like fighting in that scene, that was such a fun day.
It was so fun.
And we were all looking forward to like Pink Prom Day, like the entire
we were looking
time.
forward
we
to it as
filmed.
much as the cast, as that characters
No,
were.
yeah. And like that was one of the only scenes in the movie where like all
Everyone
together.
was together.
And so like we yell cut, and like me and Ellodee are like, and then we're like, okay, Chick-fil-A. You know?
Seriously, we had the whole Chick-fil-A spread in the back.
I also loved our sleepover scene with the Pop Girls.
yeah.
We had
That
like
was so
face
much
masks.
And
That was our first day
that was our
filming
first day filming, and we'd all just met, and we were just like, all of our super dynamic friendship scenes were happening in that day.
I love that.
I feel like that was like the nicest part though. We got really close really fast because it was such intimate scenes.
Right from the beginning.
Right from the beginning.
Yeah.
And we're like, okay, well, we're here now. And it was really fun.
I'm gonna bring the mood down with my favorite Pop Girl moment, and it actually only involves our main Pop Girl, Vicki, and it's after Pink Prom. Ellodee does this thing where she like sunk down to her knees in this like pink
I was
tutu, and like
devastated.
I know, but it's like was just so poetic. It was like, oh my gosh, she was so excited for this day that was all about her, and everybody left. It just like once again like brings it back to the whole like popularity is so fragile.
So
And
fragile.
I love Vicki's story.
I love that too because like it brings the audience back to the fact that she's human.
Yes, I was gonna say like we don't have to villainize Vicki. Like
Right?
hurt people. Yeah.
Watch Almost Popular out now.